that's it. We're finished for the season. Today, so it wasn't a great result, but the second half maybe a bit better than the first.
Yeah, I even felt in the first half like the two goals, they're extremely poor goals. The penalty in a poor position you're in a poor position. You give the referee an opportunity to make a decision, and ultimately he's made the decision. The second goal is again another poor decision when there's no pressure on the ball, to swipe, to swipe at the ball, and obviously for it to end up back across our back line then. So really two poor goals and very, very preventable. But I thought we rallied well. We created a number of decent chances, I would say. Good areas of the pitch. But again, it's been, you could rinse and repeat the last couple of weeks in terms of what I've said. It's good areas, some really, really tasty deliveries, some really cracking balls. And ultimately we score one from that. That's the only one we've took. Second half again, we've worked the hands of the keeper a few times, but again, nothing simple, nothing where, there's a number of balls, I think, there towards the last kind of minute 70 on, where there's balls rolling across the 6-yard box. And we just haven't got anyone with that instinctive nature to be in them areas, like a real predator. So, disappointing to lose, but, it brings the curtain down for this season.
Yeah, there's a lot of food for thought for you and Simon and the rest of the background team, and obviously with the new board coming in and new chairman, a lot of changes. What's your thoughts then for the close season? Yeah, listen,
we'll spend a big bit of time now reflecting and preparing, because ultimately now is when the rat race starts.
So just one final word on two players at the either end of their careers, if you like. Troy Savage coming on to replace Sean Ward. Thought Troy's did quite well in the last couple of games he's played, and obviously Wardy certainly didn't look out of place there when he was playing today.
No, listen, I'd say Wardy has probably contemplated at times of reversing his decision, because he's still very, very capable physically, and once you have it physically at that age, well then sometimes it's probably easy to keep going. But look, he's made a decision. He's had a stellar career, 779 appearances. That's no mean feat. Highly decorated, a proper serial winner. Yeah, and then just the way it works, you've got a 16-year-old kid coming on for a 40-year-old experienced man. So listen, Troy's been in with us. He's been in around the first team quite a lot. I think it's clear for everyone to see that he's a real talent. And as I said, I said last week, we've got some top young players at the football club who are getting exposed to a lot of football. So, yeah, listen, I think the future is bright. It's very easy to point to the league table and suggest that we may be stagnated, but we're looking at it very, very differently. We look at how many games we've dominated. Yes, ultimately maybe we haven't won, and that's the next step of the project for us. How do we go and not only dominate games but go and win games? And as I said, I feel we've definitely improved the squad from moving forward. Like, we've a number of players where we want them, and I think it'll be exciting times ahead.
And then one final word, obviously, Adrian, our chairman, is retiring after 40 years in the helm at Glenavon. Obviously, you haven't been here that long, but I'm sure you'd like to wish him all the best.
Yeah, listen, obviously, chairman is the man that took me into the football club. He's put his faith in me to come in and steady the ship and get the club into a stable position and start rebuilding a new Glenavon and building a new team, which is ultimately what we're trying to do. Listen, obviously we will remain in contact. I'm damn sure about that. But yeah, listen, he's been a great support network, and we've built up a really, really good relationship in such a short space of time.